Let's solve this quadratic by factoring. This is called trinomial factoring. X times x is x squared. What times what is negative 6? We're going to try 3 and 2. This number is positive, so we choose positive 3 minus 2. Verify your answers. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And when you add the numbers, 3 minus 2, it is indeed 1. So this is correctly factored. Now ask yourself, so the word solve means to find the x-intercepts. Essentially, y is 0. Something times something is 0. So therefore, either x plus 3 equals 0 or x minus 2, this factor, equals 0. So we have two possible answers. X is either minus 3, or throw the 2 over, the negative 2 over becomes a positive 2. X equals 2. So we have two possible answers. Let's try another question. Let's solve this by factoring, and notice how the quadratic has a coefficient a value that's greater than 1. Recall how to factor trinomials where the coefficient a is greater than 1. We multiply 2 times negative 2. We're using the rainbow method. You factor normally as if the coefficient's 1. 4 and 1. We're going to choose negative 4 plus 1. But we're not done yet. We need to divide by this same a value here, 2. Simplify first. Now this is already simplified, so we could have just promoted the denominator in front of the x. So the final actual factored answer is x minus 2, 2x plus 1. Just promote it. This is one technique to factor. Now of course, these numbers are quite low, so you might be faster just to guess through trial and error. The theme for this question is to solve by factoring, so let's do it. When you set y equals 0, you're finding the roots, also called the x-intercepts. And so therefore x equals 2. The opposite of negative 2 is positive 2. Or 2x plus 1 equals 0. 2x equals negative 1. Throwing the positive 1 over becomes negative 1. And then we divide by 2. So the fast way when you have the factor to get the answer negative 1/2 is simply choose the opposite of positive, which is negative, and choose the number divided by the coefficient of x. So that's the direct fast way to solve.